Hey, everybody.
Didn't mess it up today.
Welcome. Yay. I was thinking, I hope he clicks the go live button.
Honestly, I didn't. Like halfway through, I was like, uh-oh, I didn't press the button. So everybody, just so you know, usually we start just a tad early, but me and Joe were just BSing, and Jason's like, not just like, okay, you guys got 60 seconds. And we're BSing. He's like, okay, you guys got 20 seconds. Like,
And then he started counting down. 19, 18. Wasn't like, fine.
Okay, I'm pressing the button.
Officially, Ironside Army, Wizard, Dance Magic,
Yes,
Wizard, Truth
thank you.
Boobs, Wizard, Tack,
Ironside. That's why you're my favorite.
And Harry comes in with the Wizard, Dance Magic,
Already.
Wizard +1 level, Wizard Demnies, Wizard Truth Boobs, Wizard Tack Earth. So for those of you that are new here, we are Thin Line Defense. We are your favorite gear review channel. I don't know if we're your favorite, but you're my favorite. You're my favorite audience. I have you here. This is our Thursday night live chat where we just take some time and answer questions, talk about videos that we did over the last week, and just
some good
have
ones.
a
I
good
like
old
the ones this
time.
week.
Yeah,
I really
I'm surprised
enjoyed
that you're here.
Me, why?
I thought you were going to be disappeared. I thought you'd be gone by now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been wearing your vest everywhere, haven't you? Smart.
Listen,
Smart.
This week I was telling Joe I've been doing a lot of sprints. Like it's been both for good reasons and for health reasons. Like it's like there he like I'm waiting for someone to go, there he is. I'm just gonna be like, nope.
No. Not today.
Yeah. So Caleb says, finally it is time. Good to have you here, Caleb. Andrew Shaw, how we doing, guys? I think we're doing good. I'm doing good. Angry Sarge is in the house. Hola. What's up, Sarge? My favorite libertarian says, hey, I thought I was your favorite, Joe.
No,
Where's the wizard? Where's the wizard?
Yeah, where's
Here
the
you go.
wizard?
Angry Sarge.
Thank
Wizard
you.
Tack Earth, Wizard Demnies, Wizard Truth Boobs, Wizard Dance Magic, Wizard Demnies. And for those of you that are wondering what the heck is going on with what I'm reading, if you are a YouTube member, you get access to these cool little emojis that Walsh created. But on StreamYard, we don't see them. So they come up like that. And I read them, and we have a game. And every time they pop up, Joe down here at the bottom, he starts drinking.
Yeah.
So it's a game.
Not just me. It's not just me. They say you're not an alcoholic if you drink with friends. So
yeah,
other people are doing it too.
Yeah. So we're hoping you at home are partaking, wearing your gear, putting your stuff on, so have some reason to put it on. And then joining Joe in partaking in some festivities.
Yeah, and even if you're not, you didn't join the YouTube and all that stuff, there's this thing called the comments, and you can type the word wizard in there, and it still helps us all out. So
it's still going to key it in.
It'll work for Joe. He'll be happy with that. Yep. Caleb says, Walsh, I'm surprised that you have not put some face paint on to make it look like you have a black eye after your last video.
Listen,
that would have been good to do.
Actually, he has makeup on to cover up the black eye.
No, the SEALs, they'll put like the soap in a sock and just beat you with it. So you just have all these like hidden wounds everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm doing great.
Broken ribs, bone books.
Yeah. What happened to Walsh? I fell down some stairs.
Into a doorknob.
Okay. Yeah. How'd you get 2 broken ribs on either side? Like, let's not talk about it.
It was a long fall.
Carl says, oi, fellas. What's up, Carl?
So I do want to take a quick segue. And I know I got a question for Joe about pistols in a minute too. But I did want to talk on that GBRS belt. I know I pretty much covered everything there's possibly to cover in that review. So I think it's going to take about 15 seconds. But from a civilian standpoint, I don't understand why you'd want that belt, especially compared to so many other cool ones out there, from the Warrior Poet Society, the Ronin, the Axle, the Attack Pack we're going to show you. It's just a weird option that I don't understand. I mean, Joe had talked about wanting one like that with the duty setup, but like at that price, like then you start talking about the price. It's almost like $300.
Yeah,
it's
like, with that price.
So,
and I'm going to take more than 15 seconds to tip my hat to Walsh on this one because, I had no idea what he was doing. I knew he was doing yet another belt review. Yay. But then I watched it, and no joke, dude, that should be the benchmark for all YouTube video for negative reviews. Like, no joke. You had a lot of good humor in it, but you were straight and to the point. You didn't bash the company. The company is not bad, just that product happened to not be so good.
It just doesn't align with us. Yeah.
Yeah, like I love Dodge, right? But I'd never buy a Dodge Caliber because they're trash. You can say that, you know. And you did a phenomenal job at saying that it's not the company, it's this, and the humor in it was absolutely hilarious.
Well, appreciate it.
So hats off.
And don't forget, if I can hold my poor ribs. Let's not talk about it. That we are going to give it away. So I think we can talk about how we're going to have that.
This thing complete jump.
I don't want
There you go.
So we can talk about if we want to give it away to member. We haven't talked about this. So if we want to give it away to members, or if we want to give it away to, I say members because I love them. I say we do members and Patreons, but then we also have our Grim Hunter Tactical Run and Gun Bag that we could give away to.
Right, and we did member and Patreon last time for the giveaway. I say you do something cool, like get a piece of paper, think of a number through 1 through 30, write it down on the paper, and the closest person without going over, like Price is the Right rules, they win it.
But what if we get two people with the same?
Yeah.
Doesn't
really work.
What do you mean?
What if we get two people with the same number?
Yeah.
No, you got to comment it in. If somebody comments the number 7 and you go behind them and comment the number 7, you automatically lost.
I'm not going to keep track of all this. Let me just spin the wheel at that point.
What?
I have to keep track of
Write it down right now, and then as people comment numbers, not Jason reads them off because this isn't hard.
First person, you're saying the first person that gets that number.
Yeah, they win it.
But you have to make sure they don't keep putting numbers in.
Let's do it right now.
One entry per person.
So 1 to 100?
No. How many people are in the live chat right now?
20.
I don't know.
My favorite libertarian says, "Oh, great, wizard."
Yes.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah, just 1 through 30. Just think of a number and write it down.
Oh, we're just gonna do it right now.
This idea.
Yeah, right now.
And so hold on. Well, there was someone last week.
Ideas.
Remember, they gave us a super chat.
Oh,
but we missed it, and you told them, "Hey, let us know tonight for extra entries." Was that Gen Z?
Yeah, that was Gen Z. Yeah, but I don't know which one he wants to be in.
Carl became a new member.
See, he's already like.
That's the reason to drink right there. Where's the Japanese?
He's like, this is just for the members. People put numbers in. I got. This is why we don't
decided.
This is why we don't just randomly think of things.
Jake says
it would have worked if you just wrote down a number. It would have worked fine.
I still can.
Why didn't you? I don't know why you're not writing it down. If not, like
we got people.
It's not like that's your prized possession.
Commenting a bunch of numbers. Jacob says, "Wizard, wizard dance magic."
All right. So we're gonna do it then. Well, no, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it because I don't have Gen Z in here, and he gave us the thing last week. Let's wait. We'll do it, but we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait.
What?
We'll do it.
Think about what you're giving away, Walt.
You don't think you don't want the other thing? The belt is maybe people love this belt. I mean, maybe you have brain damage.
But dude, all of the concerns you mentioned are why I went running instead of GBRS for the belt.
I had 8,000 people after that thing want to see that stupid Pharaoh Bison belt, so now I have to buy that dumb thing and show it off to you.
Caleb has a great point.
Okay,
Caleb says
we need to get together. Walsh, earmuffs. We need to get together and figure out the crappiest belt on the market, and then just spam Walsh. Yeah, I'd like even more crappier than that.
No, he has it. The X-Men belt.
I sold that. I sold it for $20. I was like $20 sold.
Did you do a review on it?
No.
Hey, not Jason. What's that belt?
I think it's called the Tactical X-Men belt.
Yeah, Tactical X-Men.
Yes. So everybody, Walsh needs to do a review of the Tactical X-Men belt.
So basically, what it is, it's the Ronin, right? It's a Ronin Senshi that's like doo-doo copied.
Yeah. Like you put the mags, like it comes with its own mag pouch and everything. You put the mags in, and they like those. They don't hold anything. They just slowly pop out.
They look like S-Tag mags.
Yeah, but they're not. Like they just slowly
work their way out.
And if you turn it upside down, everything falls out. Like, what is this?
That's so when you want to have a tactical yard sale, it's easier.
So bad.
So Caleb says, well, it's 3 belts, so $100 a belt. It's not that bad.
Well, I'm gonna do I don't like Joe's. number idea. But what we're gonna do then, we will let's just do this for everyone. So anyone in the chat, put numbers in. If you type in a number or you already typed in a number, I'll put you on the wheel and we'll spin for that in a minute.
Shouldn't you at least limit it to people that want it? Because you're gonna like take everyone that comments, you're gonna put them on the wheel.
No, anybody
This is my idea. Dumb. Type numbers in, and if you type a number in, then you'll put them on the wheel.
Yeah. I'm gonna warn you. This is a small/medium, so if you are like a 38, you're gonna be mad. But you could sell it, and I don't.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do. That's what anybody can do anyway.
Yeah, type in numbers, and if you're typing numbers, I'll put you on the wheel,
and I'll comment.
Yeah, and then we'll do a members only for the GB. I actually said I was gonna do it for everybody. Whatever, we'll figure this out.
Shadowman 200. Shadowman Cam.
Hi,
y'all.
I just think it's funny. People think we're organized. I think they're realizing that we are not organized.
Oh, this is.
Oh, dude, I'm so far behind on comments because you guys wanted to argue about numbers.
Go ahead, get caught up. Here you go.
Caleb. The dude says, now I just need help deciding between a new SPC or the FS Strandhog. And Caleb says, if you love members, why give us the belt?
True.
That's why I'm like, this should be member. Wait a minute.
Hey, we're catching up with comments, Walsh.
Walsh, don't look now, but I just saw a guy with a GBRS hat open the door behind you.
I'm gonna laugh when Quarantine Catholic wins this, and she's like, "This thing's trash." I'm like, "That's right."
Yeah, Caleb. Really, Caleb. Why would Walsh punish us with that belt? You should just find something else in your house to give away right now and just sell that one.
Just be like, just find something and be like, "Okay,
who wants this?
I have some Emba sets.
Mismatched sock.
Emba set. Emba set."
Hello, everyone. What's up,
Mike?
Yeah,
I love it.
Look at this. Look at all these comments because these numbers. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. You're welcome. See, if you would have wrote one down, we could have had a winner and been done with this.
Yeah.
No,
I like
the trauma of the wheel. Oh yeah.
What if what?
So I think Quarantine Catholic's basically asking a question about how she can support us. She said, "What if we don't want YouTube liberals to have our credit card?" So we do have Patreon. Honestly, just you being here and commenting is good enough for us.
We know.
We love having you here.
Yeah.
Angry Sarge says spinny wheel is the fairest because of your promise, fool.
Yeah. I think I said I'd spin the wheel on both of them. So yeah, we'll go. This is for the GBRS belt.
The spin wheel is the fair way. So if you want to win the GBRS belt and you have commented, your name is going to get put onto the wheel of death. I mean,
you gotta put random numbers in. That's how I know you want in.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put anybody. You got to put random numbers in, like
so
Bobby
type in random numbers.
Yeah.
This is like Celebrity Jeopardy with Sean Connery. I'll take swords for 1,000, Alex.
It's S words.
Apple Pay and Google Pay will encrypt your card info. Harry says, I just used someone else's credit card.
That's the way to do it.
Smart.
That's how he always gets banned.
I got wizard them knees. Wizard truth boogs.
Well, your favorite libertarian. That's technically a number, so you get entered.
I refuse to play the number game, mostly because I wanted to say 7 and Joe already said it. Harry
See, and if Al Walsh, I would have wrote down. What?
When you were sharpening your knife, he says it looks like Joe's cutting a tangerine.
Oh no.
Hey, do you want to talk about what you're going to be doing to fidget? Can we talk about that yet?
I can, I guess. So I'm a fidgeter. Like when I'm sitting in class, anything that I'm doing, I have to be doing something with my hands. It's how I actually pay attention to what I'm doing.
We never noticed.
Yeah, I know. So I reached out to Goat Guns and said, "Hey, I'm a fidgeter. We do a live chat. How about you send me a goat gun and I'll build it while we do our live chat?" And they're like, "That sounds like an awesome idea." So they sent me a goat gun. You guys will see what it is. I'm not gonna do them all the time, but maybe one every month or two. And build it and then show it off, and then you guys can see if it's worth the roughly $50 that they charge for them.
Oof.
Yeah, it's a steep price, but
Wizards, not wolves.
hey, that counts.
That's Wizards. Shadow
Harry
Man
says-
has to be taken out. He wants too much girth. You can still sell it. And Quarantine Catholic, we're doing the wheel. Trust me, we're doing the wheel.
Look at him being honest.
She's down there. She's like, do the wheel.
Do
I'm like,
the
I'm
things.
doing the wheel.
And like last week. I'll be honest. I'd rather have the mystery bag.
the empty
Shadow Man says, I have too much girth. Small medium is not for Shadow Man.
I see
Good
Brandon.
for you for being honest.
Brandon, if you give this to Joe, that doesn't work that way. Like if he shows up next week with the belt on at the live chat, that's not going to work. Be like, what is going on here?
So, got this new belt.
Caleb says, here I thought I wasn't a kid anymore, and yet I'm still being threatened by a belt.
No, my goodness.
Sarge, get more use out of the Embo set. Oh man, you did the chat a disservice.
This is like a little $50 set. It's like the whole belt's $300. It's like,
I'll
hook me up with those.
So a friend and I, when we were deployed, this was in 2009, I entered a spade tournament on the base we were at. Him and I did, and we ended up winning. And the first place prize was a Spider-Man 2 DVD. And the second place prize was $25 gift card to AFES. And I was like, can I have the AFES gift card instead of the DVD?
Right.
I don't want that. Mike, the belt size is small, medium.
You already said that.
I know he's asking. There's like some very, very low comments. He's asking what it was.
It's all your fault.
Yeah.
Caleb says Quarantine Catholic is an honorary YouTube member.
Yeah, she's a Patreon too. I try to throw in anybody who's a Patreon. I usually throw them in the mix too. That's why I kind of got away from the must be here to enter, because some of the Patreon, it gets all screwy as to who's who.
Yeah. Jacob, Wizard Them Knees, Wizard Dance Magic, Wizard.
Joe, while you're drinking,
Jacob, you're moving up on the list at my favorite.
While you're drinking, we've been seeing a bunch of good pistols lately. What can you tell me while we're letting people put in numbers? What new pistols have you seen, and anything I need to know about?
No. So it's summertime right now, right? So I'm trying to figure out a holster situation where I can start carrying my Hellcat again. So I go from my XD Mod 2 in winter to my Hellcat. But I want to know if anybody shot the Hellcat Pro.
Mm-mm.
No? Because not Jason just bought a new pistol, and I think the Hellcat Pro would have been a smarter purchase. And I just saw it on Brownells for, I think, $600.
They actually have it. Never mind. I thought Palmetto State had it, but I think it was a regular Hellcat.
Yeah, it is. They have the regular Hellcat and this one optics ready. So
yeah,
the regular Hellcat optics ready I've seen for like $450. Even the tan one, I think at $500. But the Pro I saw on Brownells right before we started the show for $600. I think it's $600.
That's
a good price.
It's in their actual sales. Like when you go on their website and you go to the sale category, it's on like page 2.
So the Bowtac, when they had their 10% off sale, they had the original Hellcat for $396.
Dang, dude, I paid $500 for that gun.
Yeah.
When it first came out.
Michael Pereira says, I've been lurking in the shadows during these chats. However, that Meshtastic video has brought me into the light. More discussion on Meshtastic how-to, please. Yeah, I think that was something that I would like to see is a how-to video. I know you linked a lot of folks, but I think people really like how you engage the viewer, Walsh, and I think it would be good to see a how-to video on that. I don't know about the soldering, but at least the how you set it up and things like that.
And I thought about doing that, and the problem was I was trying to go over so much all at once, like what it was, why it was better. I was like, this video is getting unbelievably long as it is. So worst case, I can do another video where I set the whole thing up. Like, hey, let's go from start to finish. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I just followed those videos I linked in order for me to set it up. Like, okay, the ham radio prep, I was just like, okay, do this, okay, do that, okay, cool, I got mine set up. Freaking angry Sarge. He's like, yeah, engage the viewer, Walsh. Like,
so Caleb's asking if Mike's on Discord. So I did put a link for our Discord. It's in the chat. You can find it. We do have. That's a great place for discussion as well, Mike.
And you're more likely to speak to me one-on-one on Discord, because then I could walk you through something that may or may not be going sideways. Walter Saint, I'm going to add you right now. Yeah, so if you talk to me on Discord, I could probably walk you through what you're trying to do a little bit.
Not Jason giggling like a schoolgirl.
Oh, Brandon wrote Team Joe.
No.
Yeah.
No. Brandon, just sell this and then don't let Joe have it.
Arush is here.
Oh, do we know this person?
Howdy, y'all. Prepper Book Club. I haven't seen you comment before. Good to have you here. So what is that, a belt for ants?
Prepper Book Club. That sounds awesome, though. I love this.
Yeah,
I already like
really
the idea
good.
of this book club.
Right.
So does anyone get the movie reference?
No.
No?
Nope.
It has Will
Breakfast
Ferrell
Club?
in it? No. Will Ferrell.
It has to be Anchorman. If you know what it is, then Will Ferrell or Anchorman.
I can't remember the main actor. He's golly, what the hell?
This is great. People are
this
chiming
is
in.
terrible.
They're
I'll
coming
just
in
tell you the name.
live chat right now. Like, what are these idiots doing? What is this real?
Zoolander.
What are these masks?
What is that? A building for ants?
Okay. I'm just gonna say we probably have everybody we're gonna have. How long do we want this to spin for? I love when it goes forever.
Yeah,
Well,
put it
since
for like
people
5
are-
minutes so I can get through some
Since
chat.
people are commenting that it's dumb, put it for 5 minutes.
So RM, can Meshtastic send audio files like a walkie-talkie app? No.
Not yet.
Caleb was mentioning on that down there. It can send packets of data, very small packets. You start to get too big with audio files unless compression can change or they start to change the way they do some cooler things. I think we'll see that later. We just can't see it yet. It's just not that advanced yet. I think it will happen.
Yeah, I think so
Is that a
too.
wizard?
Angry Sword, Wizard
Thank
Denise,
you,
Wizard Denise, Wizard
Angry
Denise,
Sword.
Wizard Denise.
That's what I needed when we're talking about audio
There
file. And
Ooh.
Says, guys, hit the like button. And gals. Is my
Okay,
cock visible on the wheel?
He is. He's right there. Yeah, it's right there. It's funny. And there's a comment about financing PVS 14s. We'll get to that in a minute. But sure, I'm a fan because that's what I did. But I did it for a different reason. So we'll talk about why I did it. But I did finance mine.
You're
Oh!
the boss.
Before we spin this, my PVS 14s did 100% arrive today. But guess who was
Yay.
not home? Guess who was not home to sign for them? So I got to pick up tomorrow.
Oh.
My wife left literally as they showed up. She's like, I'm just going to be gone for a minute. Like, oh, I'm not going to run home and cover. Not a big deal. Yeah, they delivered them. No one was home.
Right then.
So I got to go pick them up tomorrow.
So my favorite
next week-
libertarian, he's awesome.
Next week.
He should get 2 entries here.
Who?
My favorite libertarian. He got the movie right. Zoolander.
Well, are we going to put in Gen Z? No, let him win the cooler one.
Hey, there you go. Ben
dude, I'm
Stiller.
so glad I didn't get that reference.
Thank
Hey,
you.
okay. Who's ready for me to spin this thing?
I am.
Yeah, go for
Dude,
it.
Dude, that's
your
the
name?
first giveaway that I don't care that I'm not in it.
Okay, here we go.
Did you set it for 5 minutes?
No, well, you only go to like 50 seconds. I think 50 seconds is like the max. I
Did
put
you
on
set it for
just
50
max.
seconds?
Wait. I'm missing something. Hold on. We're missing something. Stop. Stop. This doesn't count. This one doesn't count. We're missing one.
Very much.
Yeah.
See?
The number idea was terrible.
Yeah, you do that. Yeah, that number
Yeah.
idea, Joe. That was so dumb.
So stupid.
Yeah.
We could have been done with
We
this
missed one.
already.
We missed Richard Harris. Hold on.
So Shadowman says, Walsh, is it a bad idea to get a loan for PVS 14s? $72
is.
a month. Not a bad idea to me.
So I'm gonna say this right now. So I did finance mine, and not because of any reason besides it sounds so funny.
Get them points.
But my spouse needs to build some more credit. So instead of me just paying it, you guys don't even want to know who won that. So instead of just paying it for it, I figured it made sense to go ahead and build her some credit. It was something similar, some like dumb amount. Just make sure your interest rate doesn't make it like stupid, ridiculous. But otherwise,
20%.
yeah, go for it. Or whatever. I just did a personal loan for it.
Richard Harris here. So Prepper Book Club, he says, add me in. So are we doing members that... So
No. You do anybody. We do anybody on this one.
Anybody, if you want the GBRS belt, comment a number. It could be any number you want.
Okay, I'm going to put the wheel up one more time, and I'm going to show it.
Elliot,
so that you guys, if you don't see your name on there, knuckleheads, not with the stupid ad, that's for sure. If you don't see your name, tell me. What a chat. His name used to be Harry Baloney.
Yeah, it wasn't, but Walsh called him that.
Oh, now we got all these. Now we got Jacob. I'm doing too many things at once to answer that, but I'm running the G24, but I heard the G11 is just fine too. I haven't played with the G11. I will show you both.
It's in there. I got it. How far behind am I? I'm like 3 minutes behind. I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah. Hold on.
Caleb, so Richard says, "You're missing my name again." And Caleb says, "But do you really want the belt, Richard Harris?"
I'm about to just give this thing away. Like, whatever.
Oh, here you go.
Beardo, you get in. All right.
Almost Shio.
At one point, we just have to stop.
Almost Shio.
Dude, if you would have wrote down a number, we'd been done.
We would have been done by now.
We would have been done. This is the story of mine and Walsh's relationship. I come up with an idea, Walsh shoots it down, we try it Walsh's way, and we learn that we should have done it Joe's way.
Joe's way.
Wizard enemies, wizard.
Yes, thank God.
Wizard +1 level, wizard tag. That's Jake again. Jake is rising.
Dude, you are my favorite right now. Perfect timing.
Hey, I'm not taking any more entries. This is what we got.
Yeah, go.
20.
Hey, look at this. Jacob Murphy is a new member. Thanks, Jake.
And now set it. So we've been doing this for like the last 10 minutes. Set it for a 5-second spin.
Carl says remove him. He doesn't want the belt.
Oh,
actually, he said remove him because he took too long to set this up. You should have listened to Joe's idea.
He said this is taking way too much time.
Angry Sarge, wizard, truth boogs, wizard.
Thank you, Angry Sarge.
All right,
+1 level, dance, magic.
Jacob Murphy, did I not get you somehow?
I don't know.
Hold on.
You see him?
I don't.
You're so bad at this.
Okay, spinning on 3. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go.
Okay, hold on. Whoop, I gotta go. Boo. Okay, here we go. Yep. If you missed out, that's too bad.
You don't want it anyway. If your name's on that wheel, that tells me you didn't watch the video.
No, you want this bag of wet poop.
I don't even want us to spend the money to mail it.
I'll probably send it in like a brown paper bag and just write your address on it.
The slowest possible way. Like, do you still use horse-drawn carriage?
Like, it showed up.
My favorite
who lost?
No.
Oh, it's going to be...
Who lost?
No. Angry Sarge? Oh, is it Harry?
No, it's going to be Dust or the dude.
Dust.
No, it's going to be the dude.
Ooh.
Or even Jacob.
No. It's the dude. It's got to be the dude.
Sucker.
I laugh at you, the dude. You won.
You won.
Congratulations on your poo-poo-ba-doo-doo. Hey, do me a favor, the dude. Email us at thinlinedefenseco@gmail.com. We'll do a quick verification of who you are, and then we'll get it sent out to you, get your address and everything. So, yeah, if you don't email me at thinlinedefenseco@gmail.com, you get nothing, and we'll spin it again next week. And we'll do it Joe's way.
We will do a number.
This took way too long.
Yeah. Pepper Book Club says, damn, I need a hockey mask.
Yes,
you do. Yeah. All the cool people have them. Hence why Walsh doesn't have one.
Like, it would be weirder if we all had masks on.
I don't know what's making my knife magnetic, but it's getting more magnetic over time.
That's how it works. So Elliot's saying, why not add her as an authorized user on one of your cars to give her that line of credit, assuming you have good credit? It doesn't necessarily work that way. So if you just add someone to a card you have, they become an authorized user, but they don't necessarily get tied intrinsically per their social security number to that line of credit. So they can use your card, but they don't gain the credit from those things. So I got the loan specifically in her name and a low value amount over a super long term to be like, whatever, she's going to have this long rotating line of credit. And it's just a big joke at this point, but we got 14.
Wisconsin Patriot, welcome. I haven't seen you before.
Oh, wow.
He says, I want everyone thank TLD Co. for the Defense Mechanisms Code. Give me some cash on an MEPC Yeah, hope you like it. I actually
not only are you new, but you're using our discount codes.
He knows the TLD.
Dang! All you had to do is say wizard in that, and you'd have jumped to the top of the list, brother.
You would have been. You suddenly would have been a favorite in your first comment. Like this.
There's a lot of people that are new that probably have no idea where the wizard thing has come from.
I think
you explained it at the beginning of the video.
Well, no, I guess the history behind it. But yeah, so if you say wizard or any of the emojis in the live, then Joe has to drink. And if you're watching and partaking along, that means you're part of the game too, and you can add in.
Yeah.
So, man, we're getting a bunch of finance questions tonight. Would you file that as a lifestyle of computer upgrades loan? PVS 14s? Probably not.
Doesn't even make
Skelly
sense.
code.
I'd file it under expenses.
Wizard Dance Magic, Wizard Plus
there you go.
Wizard Treat Boost, Wizard Tag Girth, Wizard Dem Knees. Angry Sarge says, Wizard Dem Knees only because I feel like Joe needs it.
I do. Thank you.
Jake says, I'll give it to one of my privates. The left or the right one?
I like how the dude won though. The dude usually talks a lot of crap. So then now that he won that crappy belt, it makes like the world is in a good place.
Yeah.
NRG Drank says, sup guys, how are you all? Good to have you here, buddy.
Outstanding.
Welcome. Probably trying to figure out what the heck is going on.
It's like, what is happening here?
So I'm gonna drop a link to our Discord again for those that are new. So we do have a Discord. That's a great place that you can ask questions, have one-on-one conversations with us. We're pretty good about answering them. Same day, I'm about Walsh. Sometimes I gotta send them a message and go, "Hey, dude, look at Discord. You got someone."
Yeah, someone's asking a million questions.
Asking a question, yeah.
Whoops.
He can be Gucci. Angry Star says it's too expensive to give the private Snuffy. Oh, nice. Wisconsin Patriot says he got the Multicam Tropic as well.
He got the one I had. That's awesome.
Yeah, I love the look of that.
Yeah.
So my PC is Wolf Gray, and I really like it. I can't wait to show that in my low vis carrier setup.
Hey, I really like the defense mechanism stuff. And I love that team just as much. I didn't get to watch those videos they did. They did like a 2-man room clearing. They did two different parts. I haven't watched them yet, but I love Jesse just drops the F-bombs. Like one day I had a video just playing in the background, and I was like, is that Jesse? And it just had flipped to a video that he was teaching a class. And I was like, oh. I had to text him. I was like, hey, I just had a random video of you come up. That's pretty funny.
There you go. The dude says, let the punishment commence.
I can't wait till he wears it. Like,
wash hands, wash hands, wash hands. Is that an emoji?
I don't think so, but we can say it's a drink thing. Wizard wash hands.
Yeah, I'm not drinking or washing hands. What? No, that doesn't work.
So here you go. So I'm butchering your name. I know. Almost Shioline says he's asking a question. Joe, do you have an EDC light that you keep in the same pocket as your knife? An EDC light that has a magnet.
With a magnet.
No.
So what's interesting too, the more you put the magnet to the metal, the more the electrons and everything are going to align.
Right. And you can like I used to take screwdriver, wrap
coil,
wrap wire around it and then touch it to the positive and negative side of a battery for a little bit until it got hot. And then magnetize the screwdriver. But last week, if you saw me messing around, I could barely pick up a cap, right? And now I can't get the stupid thing to come off of there. I was sitting here for like a good 30 seconds trying to be really finesse and pick up a cap, and now it just.
What is this channel turned into?
Oh, there you go. So
a spinning wheel.
Why is a Wilder tactical belt so low on your list of war belts?
Oh, I don't think it's that low. I say that I don't think the Wilder is low at all, and I think it's probably one of the better belts. I liked it so much from like a duty aspect. They actually sent it over to Not Jason. He was pretty impressed by it. I think it's probably one of the better. But the thing is, there's so many good ones. I want you to know that like from one to like 4, quite a few of those, you're really just splitting hairs on like, oh, I like this better, or I like that better.
Yeah, a lot of things come down to like the price shipped.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it tied in everything else. So, okay, well, what was the price, or what was the most rigid?
Yeah. I think the Warpo is, I mean, not where the Wilder is a fantastic belt. I think their attachment system is probably the easiest of all of them. You can just connect everything up, move it around. It's probably the single easiest. But I'm really just splitting hairs. Like, is the Ronin that much better than like a Warrior Poet Molly belt? No. Like, they're not like wildly different than each other. They're like, I just like one more than the other. Don't think that there's really a
that would be my only feedback to your video, Walsh, is that you should have put that belt on number 10.
Like there's other belts that haven't even come in yet.
Yeah,
it's already
7, 8, 9 are just blank, and that one's 10. Like that's what you should have done.
I should have it's just in last, as in always last.
Yep.
Elliot says, I think this is the first time a wife buys their husband 14s.
She wasn't happy about
Dan
it.
Sheridan from Facebook. What's up, Dan? Good to have you, bud.
We're back on Facebook.
Almost Shioni. I'm gonna just make up name each time.
I think that's a Latin word for wizard, dude.
Oh, drink it up.
Is it because we are all LARPers, according to that one guy? Yeah.
Hey, don't forget too. Well, maybe we'll find a better way to do this, but we're also going to give away the Grim Hunter Tactical Multicam Black Run and Gun Bag. I don't know what I put in here.
Joe how to do it, and listen to him this time.
Yeah.
Carl says, Wizard, Dance Magic.
Thank you.
Wizard plus one level.
Carl.
The Wizard done these. Wizard Chick Foods. Wizard Tag Group. Wizard. Woo!
We need to make sure to put Gen Z in for this one, though.
Yeah, definitely. I haven't seen the comment yet. So Jake says, I mark all my firearms and gear under job expenses too. But I
just wait till you run a YouTube channel. I definitely put all that crap under there.
Can we get a finance lesson from Walsh in the video?
I put all my gun stuff underneath. Don't tell the wife about this.
Listen, don't get finance lessons from me. You'll end up buying everything.
Yeah. You'll be broke.
Sarge, Angry Sarge, Wizard Dance Magic, Wizard.
Thank you, Angry Sarge.
Wizard Demnies, Wizard Attack Earth, Wizard Truth Boots.
Jason, totally unrelated, but me and you had talked about this. When we went to SHOT Show, we saw Warren, and they hooked us up with this ridiculously badass bipod. And they had told us at the time that they only had, remember when they showed us, they only had the Picatinny mount connection. And that they had the Arca rail coming out later. So I ended up grabbing the Arca rail adapter. So just want to show it, and I'll show this later, but this is a cool bipod where you can change the head even from a QD Arca rail, which is what I use for like all my camera stuff. So we could, like, I can set up camera equipment, I can use this for multi-purpose, or even, put a firearm in here if they have it set up for the Arca rail, or do the Picatinny one real fast. So I know we had talked about this back in January, and I just now finally got the pieces to change it out. I'd forgotten about that.
Oh, here you go. So Mike, Wizard level 1 million.
That's drink.
Mike. Oh, there he goes. And Quovada says, maybe it's your magnetic personality.
Maybe.
He doesn't know very well.
Look at that.
A whole bunch of new folks in tonight, all wanting free stuff.
Axle Belt is S
tier. No, they're here because we're awesome.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this right now. The Axle Belt is S tier for two reasons. I'm going to tell you this right now. The main thing is no one else is beating them on. It has that double connection point where it slides into itself, and you can change the buckle out. Nobody else you can change the buckle out, and it doesn't connect, like slide into itself.
And how much is it? $130? I forgot right now.
It's the cheapest one of all of them.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
That's a win.
I do have the attack pack. It's battling it for number 1, but I'd play a little more.
Oh, really?
Better beat it on price.
Hey, Joe, when are you running over more stuff? Asking for a friend.
Yeah, I don't know. When Welch going to send me that little chevron thing? No.
Joe got a box of nonsense heading his way. He's going to be quiet for at least a couple
months. Chevron thing in there?
Hell no, that's mine.
Why would you not send that? Dude, the people have spoken.
I'll send you like a broken one. Be like, hey, this one's broken. Like, yeah.
Abbott says, purchase off your review, and I really like it. I think we're just still talking about the MEPC.
Oh, MEPC, yeah. Yeah, that's really good. I really
Jason Griff says the GBRS V2 belt could split anything but a bank account.
oh my goodness.
Hey boys, where do you land on Vibram soles, boots or shoes? I like Vibram soles. I'll tell you a personal experience. So I had a pair of Oakley boots that was issued to me that I took on my first deployment when Oakley or some other company was making their soles, and they didn't last 6 months. I got a second pair that was issued when Oakley went to the Vibram soles. I wore them for an entire year, and they still have a great sole on them. I mean, that was 10 years ago, something like that. Yeah, Vibram soles on his Rocky SV2s.
S2Vs. S2Vs. Get it right or pay the price.
I like them. I've used them on running shoes and everything else too. I've kind of moved away from them just changing different styles.
But when you see that sole, they make a whole bunch of different ones because I've had them on Bellevilles that have held up for like, I don't know, until they're like the rubber isn't even rubber anymore. It's just like walking on a 2x4. I had those boots for like 6 years. On the S2Vs, they last me about a year. So they do make different hardness. It's kind of like tires.
So Harry says, if Joe used a Ford to run over the light, it would have got the job done and broke the light.
No, the check engine light would have came on.
Yeah, the truck wouldn't have made it over it. It wouldn't even have started. Like, I had to open the door falls off. Tried to start it.
Check engine lights on again.
Yeah, check engine lights on.
Why is it
Tried to get over it. Oh, you gotta let the EcoBoost spool up to climb over that light.
Up, engine lights on again.
Limp mode. Crap! Now I can't get home.
Too much grips. The dude says, I have a Wilder Tactical EDC belt and their Urban Assault belt pad. They're both excellent. I'd like to see how you compare that with the GBRS belt, which is by far Walsh's favorite belt.
Oh,
so we'll see.
This is a good segue actually, because and you're gonna find this very interesting. But the Attack Pack belt does something very interesting. People were trying to say to me like the reason GBRS does that is because if you go on like a long hike or something, then it doesn't rub on you. And I'm like, I don't know, that the hook and Velcro being here or here means it's still gonna annoy me, right? What the Attack Pack belt does is it has a pad they use, which is definitely for hiking. I mean, it's for outdoor use and it's for weight. So when you talk about a mission set, like, what does the Axle Eclipse belt do weight well? No, I don't think so, not really. But the Attack Pack does. So that's one thing where the battle for number one is going to be. But they have this own. They come with its own pad too. So it's not like a crappy little like cover like on the GBRS. It's like its whole little like a weight pad, like where you could actually do that and put some weight on it. So it's just really cool to see theirs is way more focused toward like outdoor use. Like, hey, you want to go rucking with it. Not necessarily, not as much tactical as you would think, but I think they're aiming towards like hiking.
Oh, here you go. Quarantine Cafe.
Let's call them scout missions instead of hiking.
Scout missions. They're more aimed towards scout missions.
Give Joe the Wizard a Wizard chevron.
Thank you. I don't know what that means, but
we need to get him some cool wizard patches. Yeah.
Persec, a Canadian gear guy, makes a decent belt too, similar to the Ronin, but less sweaty. I like my belts extra sweaty, so no thank you, Persec.
So, it holds the extra moisture, so when I'm dehydrated, I can just bring it out into my mouth.
I was showing off my Ops Corps helmet to somebody, and I was like, "Yeah, here's some of the cool stuff we put together on the channel." They're like, "That looks scary, and it looks sweaty." It's like, okay,
well, it's both.
Yeah, it's both. Yeah, it's definitely sweaty. Don't put it on your head.
The dude says, "I love that I corrected Joe on the S2V name, and now he's run with it. I'm so proud."
Right.
No, and he's anal about it. Like if we say it wrong, like, "Hey, how those S2Vs?" Like, it's that's not the way to say it. Like, oh my God. Nobody cared. Now all of a sudden we do.
Right? It's super important now.
I don't get that.
Right? What?
Yeah.
Get it right or pay the price? Oh, who is that? Who said that?
My favorite libertarian.
Oh, you are my favorite.
That's pretty good.
You are my favorite.
Name that show, though.
He just did. Salute your shorts.
I thought it was actually called Camp on Awana.
No, that's where the camp was. It's called
You're right.
Salute
It
Your
was called
Shorts.
Salute Your Shorts. It was.
Yeah. I know the whole song, dude.
Makes me
Camp
think about
Anawana, we hold you in our heart. When we think about you, it makes me want to fart. Get it right or pay the price.
Jake Murphy says, well, I'm offended my 5th gen Ranger is a banger. I think if you pronounce it the same way, he says my 5th gen Ranger is a banger. I don't know what that is. Or is it my 5th gen Ranger is a banger?
Hey, have you seen any
Let me know in
of
the
the video
comments.
where they're like, they freak out over Ford Rangers? Those videos are actually funny. It's a Ford FN Ranger!
What are we, a car review channel or a gear review channel?
Yeah, what is this crap?
Shadow
I'm
Man,
sorry.
Danger Ranger for the win.
Oh, you got to get a, okay, go through these comments because there's a good one from Prepper Book Club down there.
Jacob Murray says, the Cry Pants having padding right on the belt line is honestly all I need.
Yep, that's a
So,
good one.
dude, I did 30-mile rucks with Alice gear while in the Rangers, late 90s. Gear is going to rub no matter what. You know what that tells me? That tells me you're old.
No, it tells me that you need a GBRS belt to solve that problem. Good news, you won that.
Prepper Book Club. Dang, just watched the belt video and glad I didn't win it. It is not Wizard.
Oh, Joe's got a drink. He said Wizard.
Yes.
It is not. It is not Wizard.
Mike Perez said, just join the Discord. I appreciate it.
That's it.
We're pretty active over there, guys. So glad you're over there.
Finally.
Here you go.
So last week we ended the show and I had half a beer left. Can I say that? Half a drink left. Today I'm already out. I'm already done with both of them.
Yay, we're only like halfway through, dude.
I know.
Hey, we got a bit to go.
Better turn off the camera and go get another one.
You can go get another one. He's so good. He's telling me to get another one.
Jason Griffin said, I wore the GBRS belt almost every day for a few months at work, and it was uncomfortable as hell. It kind of felt like a cheaper belt versus my Ronin with all the same gear on it. Sorry you had to do that.
Yeah, my silence is agreement. I don't understand the hype.
Prepper Book Club, scary and sweaty should be in every marketing tagline.
That's scary and sweaty. Like, that's awesome.
Wisconsin Patriot, how do you guys feel about hard-headed veterans helmets? I think Walsh had some conversations with them, or you're trying
to. So like full disclosure, and I'm working on these right now. I mean, we have some helmets. We have some Team Wendy helmets, and we have some OpsCore helmets. And OpsCore's been awesome. Team Wendy, they don't ignore us. They just don't talk to us. They talk to us a little bit, I think. But hard-headed veterans, when I kind of brought up what we're trying to do and compare some of these helmets, like have them all side by side, they would read my messages and just ignore them. Like Team Wendy, I don't think they're read. Like they never were like actually read. I need to like find the right person to talk to. But no, hard-headed veteran, like read receipt, ignored. Like, and I'd message them back like, hey, I know you're reading this. They'd read it, ignore it. So they don't want to have their helmet compared to these. I still want to get one, so because I want to know, like I want to put them side by side because they have a fairly significantly cheaper price. So
yeah,
it's a good question. I don't know the answer to it. It's a good question.
I'm back in the game.
If you're out there, message Hardhead Veteran to say, hey, send line defense a helmet, or at least talk to them.
Yeah, respond to their messages.
Yeah, just say hi.
So Jacob Murphy says, I drive my Ranger on the beach in the South. They drunk frat boys love that Danger Ranger. Danger Ranger.
I love how you're saying it wrong.
I don't know if you're reading it wrong. I can't see that, but
Danger Ranger.
Either not just reading it wrong, or you've been playing the game along with us, only with stuff a lot better than beer.
The ladies love the Danger Ranger.
Dude says, Jason Group, that's why I went running originally. Now I still got the GBRS Vicious Circle. The dude, Jacob says the dude equals a boomer.
If the dude had a GBRS and sold it and then won another one, I would be so unbelievably excited. And it's back.
That's what's going to happen with you with the X belt.
Wizard Dem Knees, Wizard Dance Magic, Wizard Truth Boots, Wizard +1 level, Wizard Tact Girth. Cook Club says, half drink. Do you guys watch EOD Fish? Yeah, sometimes. I like him.
So, yeah, and I actually, I guess I can't say too much. Yeah, I talked to EOD Fish on a personal level too. Talked to him about a bunch of gear. Sometimes I ask him for input. If he has something that's really, really cool, he's had a couple of things he's kicked over to me. I do the same thing to him, or I'll ask him for his opinion, kind of offline. I say, hey, what do you think about X, Y, and Z? And usually I'll get his input, and I'll be like, oh, hey, I didn't think about that, or we don't agree about some stuff. But he's really cool, super nice guy. Yeah, awesome.
Cook Club. I've talked to them about getting an affiliate with hard-headed veterans.
They're talking to Cook Club. Oh my god.
Well, he said that he talked to them, or maybe he emailed them. Sarge says, I'll say hard-head veterans, they give like $15 off discount on a helmet. For veterans, just because. Cook Club says the lattice system is pretty slick. That does look neat.
That's the pad? Like the pad system?
The pad. Yeah.
And you're going to see some different stuff. Like,
they all use different things.
Yeah, Cook Club, let me know. That's going to annoy me. But yeah, they all do use different pad systems. They all use different things. I think it's all about like what you like and what you don't like. And that's what we want to compare so many of these helmets because it's also a personal thing.
Yeah. Wisconsin Patriot. I have one and I can't complain, but also haven't had any experience with any others. I'd say most people have good experience with hard-headed veterans. They just won't give us the time of day.
Yeah, and I also had the same experience. I had my Team Wendy, loved it. I was like, this is awesome. And then I tried my Ops Core, and I was like, okay, this is actually way better. So I didn't really know what was good, and I probably still don't without seeing them all, which one I really like better. So, yeah.
Quarantine Catholic, I really want that bag you're giving away. I think that's a hint. She's dropping a hint.
This bag?
Your lighting is so bad. It just looks like a black bag.
Really? It looks that bad?
Yeah, it looks so terrible.
Let me have my other monitor, which actually kind of bright. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's kind of bad, kind of dark, isn't it?
Don't tell Walsh about anything technical while we're recording. You're going to start changing stuff, screw it all up.
Fix it.
Prepper Book Club says, give those unwashed masses a helmet by Jove. I think I will send that. I don't know who Jove is. EOD Fish is a good dude, and he loves HCM holsters.
Yeah.
Sweet. I don't know who wouldn't love those holsters. I like them.
Dude, I need... Okay. Since we're talking about holster, let's get off the belts for a little bit.
We're about to do a bag.
I need a comfortable inside the waistband holster that I can wear small on my back for a Hellcat with a light. Go.
Good
in the comments.
luck.
Go. Right?
Ooh. Yeah, go. Yeah, that's a good one.
Comfortable. Dude, I love my alien gear inside the waistband. Like, that's fine. But I use it for my XD mod too, right? Mm-hmm. But you cannot run that with a light.
Yeah.
Somebody out there needs to make the shells that go on the alien gear with all the different attachments.
I don't think it would work though, because it
locks
in around the trigger guard.
Yeah, but you can lock it in around the light.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, it works for all the other holsters and
Angry Sarge would know.
Yeah,
oh,
Angry Sarge would know. Just join the Patreon.
Sarge.
There you go, awesome. Joe. Take a drink.
Oh yeah.
New member.
Immortal EO Technique. My belt setup is Core Essentials tactical belt inside a T-Rex Arms Orion. I really like that. I'm thinking of trying a Velcro setup though. Yeah, I like the Velcro setup. I really like the Core Essentials belt. So that inner belt, I think the version 2 is better than the version 1. It's a little thicker.
Do I need to grab this? Hold on. Let me grab this thing. I think people are going to want to see it. Then we'll do the bag.
Cook Club says, just ordered the placard wrap of Defense Mechanism. Thanks to Walsh in the review. Yeah, I love that. The wrap. I love that you can get in all sorts of different colors that they have. That's one thing I love about Defense Mechanisms. They have so many options. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So not only do they have all these different color options, but then you have, do you want it Velcro on the front? Do you want it slick? Do you want Molly in the front? Like it's awesome. I love those guys.
So here's the attack pack set up in a configuration like an Orion. Okay. So this gives you the same rigidity and stuff as you get from the axle. Same lightweight structure, same Tigris design. But you could run it as a single piece, just like this. If you didn't want to run all the horse shit, like stuff.
We were off of belts for all but 20 seconds.
Sorry, I brought us back. But then you can take this off and run it as a 2-part system. So you can, this literally lets you do both the Orion, like.
And it comes with that inner pad?
I gotta look at what all it comes with. Because they sent me a whole bunch of different stuff, like trying out some of their mag pouches and their medical stuff. I haven't played with a lot of this, so I don't have a lot of answers for you. You guys are seeing this like as I'm setting it up. So yeah, I don't know yet.
It took him 3 months to get it. He just got it.
Perfect. Let's do the bag.
Oh, we're doing the wheel again?
No, we're not doing the wheel.
Jason Griffith says, hell, I'm selling my GBRS. Even with the True North mount rubbing through the molly on my Ronin belt, it's still better. Damn gents. I think I need to upgrade from beer to bourbon.
Yeah. I mean, he was talking about that on YouTube, too. I was kind of surprised to hear the 2 forks broke through the molly on his Ronin.
556 Media says, I'm so glad I'm retired. I don't have to dress like Jason on a live. LOL. I am jealous, good sir. Enjoy your retirement.
He is one-time retired.
Yeah. Kind of retired.
Yeah, I'm retired once.
Okay. Joe, how are we doing this?
I don't know. I came up with the idea. You shot it down like a duck in the fall, dude.
But what
conductor?
We gonna do anybody? And we're just gonna pick. You're just gonna pick. You would pick a random number. Let's do like.
No, that ship had already sailed, dude. Like that's the Titanic.
It's people that have commented.
Struck the iceberg and sank.
It's already gone.
Now you got to do the wheel again.
No, I gotta do the wheel again. Okay, we'll do the wheel again. If you want to be in the bag, spin. Just put bag. I don't know. I want to win the bag.
Why don't we do the trivia thing? Think of a good question about thin line defense and ask it. And if somebody answers it, they get the bag.
Ooh, that's a tricky one.
I would do like how did thin line defense start?
There you go.
Are they gonna know
what?
I don't know if they'll know.
Dude, we've talked about it forever.
Misfit's not here.
Like, we don't know the answer. Do the bag spin, dude.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see. We'll give someone the opportunity. If nobody knows, how did thin line defense start?
Yep.
No, and Patrick Henry, you didn't miss the Meshtastic. We can talk about it after this.
Mike says, kudos on the Agilite plate carrier. I picked up my preferred Ranger color from Botash for less than $200 back in February. Yeah, they had a crazy sale. Like
so, hey, I apologize. We can't do the question about thin line defense. I did say on the short that we were going to get everybody in and we would spin it on the wheel.
Did you?
Better start typing.
I did. That's my fault. I did say that. I did. So we're going to get everybody in. Put in bag if you want to win the bag. Sorry.
Tuxton Tactical. I haven't heard of them, Jake. I'll have to check them out.
I'm gonna add everybody
to
the list.
I'm gonna Tactical.
Wait, did Hop start talking? He was talking trash to
me.
So
yet again, I came out with a good idea. Well, shot it down. I just want everybody to know that before this wheel gets all discombobulated and everybody like, "Oh, I'm not on it," and everything else. I came up with another good idea.
Shut down. No, that was my fault. Hey, look at this. Done. Hop wants to rename our channel, and I like it.
Beltline Defense Co. Get out of here, Hop.
Yep.
Go away. I thought you were going to have him on the live chat.
So I messaged him, and I said, hey, will you come in? He's like, yeah, I'll come in as New Walsh after they make you disappear. I was like, well, that's probably going to happen. I think he's wimping out on us.
Cook Club says, I got the perfect one for you. Just picked a new sponsor. What's your Instagram? I don't know who he's talking to. I think he's talking to us.
Well, our Instagram is Thin Line Defense.
Angry Sarge says, Wizard Dance Magic, Wizard Dance.
Thank you, Angry Sarge.
Wizard Tag Grip, Wizard plus one level, Wizard Truth Boost. Joe, it's called a fanny pack. You're welcome. Carry it conditioned butterscotch.
I don't even know what you're talking about, but okay.
Oh, here's a
dude. When I ran up and grabbed this and brought it down, I was gonna say, problem solved, problem staying solved, Ranger lead the way. What is that quote off of? Not Jason.
Oh, Tropic Thunder.
Nope.
I think I'm fairly certain Robert Downey Jr. says it.
What? Problem solved, problem staying solved, Ranger lead the way? Even if he does, he stole it. He stole it.
I have no idea. Zero clue. Someone in the comments probably knows.
Oh,
Jacob,
they know.
Jacob,
Somebody
your
knows.
favorite person. Golly, Jacob.
Yes, jeez.
Joe's gonna be trash by the end of this.
Wizard. I'm not reading all these. There's like 40 wizards.
I'm drinking twice for that.
And he did another comment. Wizard plus one level.
3 times.
Wizard plus 1 level. Wizard plus 1 level. Wizard plus 1 level. Ooh, too much. Tone it down, Jake. Come on, 10 max.
No, I like it. I'm waiting for the comments on who's gonna know that quote.
Love my core battle belt. Also got to give a +1 to the Jack Pack review. Love mine.
Hell yeah, that thing's awesome. Got that on right now.
Which one's that? Oh, the thing that you
Yeah, Javelin Concepts. And remember, Javelin Concepts, we have a discount code, TLDCO.
Is that the backpack that ruined me stashing my fruit roll-ups?
Yes. Yep. Mike says, have thought about that holster where you pull the tab up and it launches your pistol up? +5 charisma for over the back catch. Waistline defense co. No, Hop. I think Hop's playing the game too. He must be drunk.
Yeah, we all are.
The dude, we are actually rebranding to Dying Breed Arms. Thank you for the +1. Yeah, so HM holster is going to be Dying Breed Arms.
Okay. Before I spin this too, I want to talk a little bit about this bag and about Grim Hunter Tactical, because they are, I'll come back to this in a minute. I'm still getting some names. So this bag was given to us by Grim Hunter Tactical Gear. They gave us this was what called their run and gun bag. This is the multicam black version of, I'm sorry if you can't see it very well with the lighting I gave. But so Grim Hunter Tactical is an awesome group that we worked with probably from the beginning. They've been ultra supportive. I think they're probably the nicest people on the planet. If you need some cool pouches or custom stuff, I really recommend you reach out to them. Chris and Hunter over there, they are, I'm telling you, the nicest people. You can use discount code TLDCO to save some money on their stuff. I love working with them. They're always wanting to do custom stuff. But on this bag here, there's a couple different pouches. I was kind of showing this to Joe when we started. So there's some mag pouches on the side, and it'll also come with some of these covers. So with these, if you wanted to, you could actually slide them in here.
Retention strap.
And then cover. I'm gonna slap myself. I put it on backwards, but then you can cover up the actual like mag pouch. You know, you understand how it works.
And not only that, but they're a small business in the gun community. So
yeah,
just at least go to their website. Give them a view on their website. I mean, when you're small like that, everything helps. Please.
And so each side also has 2 pistol mag pouches, and has the shoulder straps. Or you could take off the shoulder strap and just run it. You know, just like a regular.
You could literally have this video minimized and just watching it on your phone while you search their website.
Yeah. Inside, there's a, it's all Velcro. So you could put any other sort of mag pouches or whatever else you want to connect in here on either side.
Or you could line it with patches.
Yeah. Or cool patches. Yeah. That's what it is. Big open space. So cool. I'm going to keep putting names in.
I love this. Richard Harris says, yeah, baby, show me the bag.
So two questions that nobody knows the answer to. How TLD started and what that quote's from.
I do want to say, if anything, do me a favor, and even if you're just going to here to win, go over to Grim Hunter Tactical either on their email or on their Instagram, and just tell them thanks for sending us some free stuff to give away just for fun. It's not free for them, and they were nice enough to just give it to us.
California Conservative on?
Yeah.
He's here. Made it. Late. Hey, you know what, buddy? Better late than never. The dude says, Wilder Tactical Urban Assault Pad will turn any Velcro belt into a padded belt, just like Walsh was showing. True that. Mr. Sharp. I have a Ronin battle belt, and I use it with the inner Velcro when I'm training or long use, but I have a Wilder Tactical inner pad to be able to throw it on quickly and run it over a jacket or whatever. Yeah, I've heard a lot of folks. I think Quarantine Catholic talked about that in our Discord early on when she joined up. Here you go. Cook Club says, hey, Joe, I got a holster company for you. Let me know. Also, I got a medical company and a body armor business that might work for you guys. Hey, appreciate it, bud. Send us an email, thinlinedefenseco@gmail.com.
Let you know what. I'm letting you know. I'm in the market for a holster. I need something.
And Coup Club usually messages me on Instagram too. So Coup Club just reach out to me too. I'll tell Joe what he needs to do.
Send it to Walsh.
Jake says, I got the flu and I'm at work, so Joe is drinking for me.
Yeah. I got you
GBRS
covered,
has some
buddy.
good training value and skills, but that belt is straight hot garbage. Yeah, and I think that was one of the things that I liked that Walsh highlighted is he talked about that. Like they have some great benefits
great
they're bringing to the table.
Right.
They just, I really loved the analogy that he made too. Like, hey, if I go out and I ride a roller coaster 100 times, is that going to make me a good roller coaster engineer? No. Doesn't mean I'm a bad person.
Right.
Elliot says he wants in on the bag. Ironsight's still dropping numbers from what Joe said an hour ago.
Oh my God.
He's playing the game.
Corinthian Kevin says, that is my bag, all caps. Lots of bags. Look at that. Bag spin, bag.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Bag of fun. I want the bag.
Y'all wanted the wheel. The wheel takes 20 minutes to set up.
Yeah. I'm setting it up.
Yeah.
Immortal Eotech says, bag. Will you hurry up? Gay bar. That's how you all met. That's very close to the truth, Mike.
Dang it.
So close.
I never thought anybody would get it.
My wife's going to be pretty upset about that.
Yeah. Not how we met. Although you're right. That wasn't the question. How did TLD start?
The dude says, Angry Sarge, I had no idea you were affiliated with them. They made a custom holster for my HK USP match, which wasn't even an imported gun. Highly impressed. Yeah. Good stuff over there. Patrick Henry says that I missed the Meshtastic stuff. We haven't even started. We're an hour into this. We haven't even talked about our videos because we've just gone off the rails. Like every Thursday night, it's what we do. It's what we're known for. Glad to have you here, though.
And here's the thing, too.
Actually, we kind of glossed over it. Like, Walsh is going to make more videos, and he's going to show you how to do stuff, even though they're already video to show you how to do stuff, because he is reaching out, or what did you say, not Jason? He's something with the viewers.
I already forgot.
Yeah.
And this isn't the only time to talk about the Meshtastic. Like, you can bring it up anytime.
I think a lot of people
that was the only night. That's the only time you can do it.
Answering a question that wasn't even asked. I'm reading through these, and it's like it started because Walsh wanted to lose weight. 3 guys were stranded at the airport together in the military. Like, not
how we met.
Yeah.
There you go.
What started Thinline Defense?
Botash has been a great resource for many years.
Do you know who's a big fan? You know who's a big fan of Botash? Hop. Hop actually gets most of his gear from Botash.
I was going to say not Jason.
I don't know. I'm just making things up right now because he's saying mean things to us earlier. Oh, there's a later comment that says GBRS Offense Co.
Oh, yes. The dude, I'm an owner. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. Did you all meet at the sperm bank? Negative.
Oh, Mr. Sharp's like, give away the bag and then talk about it. Like, listen.
Did somebody say sack? I mean bag? 556 Media. Oh, man. All right. Beltline Defense Co. as your second channel, a backup channel. Hop. My favorite libertarian says, Hop, that dude's doing dude stuff was lit. Yeah. Pat McNamara. Oh, Con Air. Is that the movie, Joe?
No, it's not even a movie.
Yes, it is.
No, the quote.
Oh.
Yeah.
The quote.
GBRS
it's not even a movie.
Oh, that's great.
I can't believe with all the Army guys in here, I can't believe that nobody knew where that came from. I'm really old. I'm old.
There's a later comment coming up that's from Mike. It says, are the PVS 14s in the bag?
Let's see here.
Oh my goodness! How do I get this back? Okay.
Cook Club is asking,
should I give another quote for the same?
Okay. Hold
on. Heartbreak Ridge?
No, it's not even a movie.
It's Joe. It's probably Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Brokeback Mountain is, right? Pile of dead ninjas in Chuck Norris's backyard.
Hold on. We don't want duplicates. No, we don't want duplicates.
Okay. The original quote was problem solved, problem solved, Ranger lead the way. But I'll give you another quote. Hell yeah, I love my job. They said, you want to kill people, not go to jail? I said, heck yeah, who don't? He don't say heck, he said F word. I can't say that.
This is short.
Okay, so do me a favor. Look at the list. I'm at the bottom of the comments. If you see your name is missing, let me know. If you put your name in here, please, from the kindness of your heart, go over and say thanks to Grim Hunter Tactical. Even if you lose, say thanks to them.
Yeah, just email them.
Tell them thanks. Tell them thanks on Instagram. Whatever it is, they're great people. I did want to say a little bit of trivia. How did Thin Line Defense start? We actually started as a knife company. Joe actually started making knives as Death Dealer knives, and then we just. It
didn't even start at that. I was bored one weekend. I had to take 2 weeks of leave, or I was going to lose it, and I was sitting around my house losing my mind. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go make a knife because I've always wanted to. So I made a knife, and not Jason bought it, and then Walsh bought one, and then Cody bought one. And like 7 knives later, I finally made a hatchet for myself.
No, but then, Andrew, I didn't see your name either. I'm looking at the bottom. And then, but remember, because Jason wanted his Cerakoted. And that was
later on.
That started the whole firearm side. Like, okay, let's Cerakote. Now it's on like, well, let's buy guns and then we'll Cerakote things.
Yep.
Jacob, you don't see your name?
I made not Jason the master key.
Oh yeah.
And Cerakoted it, and then I started Cerakoting guns, and then that's when we changed the name from Death Dealer Knives to Thin Line Defense.
Hey, good call, Ironsight, and I'm gonna add Gen Z Prepper, even though he's not even here. So he gets his entry.
Last time you said you're gonna put his name in twice or add him twice. I don't know.
I was gonna do a double spin. So we'll do 2 keys because you can't do duplicates. So that'll be a second one. I'll just do.
And then make sure you randomize the names.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see here.
We'll talk for a few more minutes. Everyone's just double check. Make sure your name's on there. Make sure it's fair and even, and we'll spin it.
Nobody got the quotes.
Yeah, Gen Z 2 times. Yeah.
Okay, so it's action figure therapy. One of the.
Never heard of it.
What? One of the OG. Yeah, dude.
That's super old.
Dude, they had G.I. Joe action figure, and they were like sitting in with a crude like therapist background, and they would talk jungle. Awesome, dude.
Yeah, well, I was thinking of they do the like the re-recording or the voiceover at the end of the G.I. Joe cartoons
of the safety commercials. Yeah, those were awesome too.
What the hell are you kids doing down here?
Oh hell no! What's going on, dog?
Okay, I added Black Flag and Mike. Keep taking a look though. Make sure your names aren't missing. Hey, yeah, Prepper Book Club. He was calling you out. He's saying action figure therapy.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Did he?
Where was that?
He said it.
That's
why you're my favorite.
Wisconsin Patriot. Do you guys ever let people send in pics of kit and roast them? I don't think we would roast you. I think because I don't know. We've all been at different parts. We all have different things.
What?
Like,
say that again.
Do people ever send in pictures of their kit and then we roast them?
No,
we don't.
I would never roast somebody for trying to be prepared. That's just
and I think it's also that we have different levels. Like my level of minimalist, like this is my minimalist, which Joe would roast, like that's the stupidest crap ever. But and his minimalist would be different. So I think we just see that different mission sets can be for different things.
Yeah, no, like if we see something safety related, then we might be like, hey, honestly, you might want to think about this. Like, if you send out a picture with steel plates in your vest, we're gonna say, hey, you might want to think about this. You know,
we roast
but you. No, like we like having fun and everything, but we're not like that.
But like if you had a pistol mount, we're probably gonna say something like, okay, hey, you may want to rethink some things. But roasting, no, we may be like, hey, here's what I would do different.
Come on, Walsh bought and actually used gun tripods.
Yeah, they're not going to make fun of any of you more than they make fun of me. But okay,
right?
I think everyone's getting antsy. I'm hoping your names are on the list. We're gonna win some stuff. We'll set this. Oh, this is going nice.
Spin that sucker.
God awful.
What's the brand of the bag again? Grim Hunter Tactical. I dropped the link down below. Prepper Book Club.
Did you? Okay, fantastic. Okay.
What's your three? Go.
And we have discount code TLD.
Go?
Jason, put that in there too, so we can say something.
Yeah.
Here we go.
What's
We're
your go?
Oh, nope, don't click on that. I gotta click on the other one. There we go.
Well, now you can say we have discount code TLDCO to save you money.
Make sure to go say hi to them. Say thanks to them for giving us something.
Just email them and tell them thank you for providing gear to give away.
And they wanted to give more stuff to give away, but I had forgotten I haven't given this stuff away. So you're probably going to see more cool bags and chest rigs and pouches and everything else from them soon.
Jake says Grim Hunter should make a placard system. I'd totally buy it.
I hope they're watching. I'll tell them that. This is going to move fast. This is kind of surprising.
Oh. Is it Harry? No.
This could get interesting.
Carl? Elliot?
Abbott?
What is it?
I
can't see that small.
Abbott? There it is. It's in the green.
Oh, I think he's going to win. Hey! So congrats to Abbott White. I hope you're still in here because then we're going to be spinning for this again next week, which would be hilarious and annoying at the same time. If Abbott White, if you're in here, please say hello or something so that we know you're in here.
Just put a random number.
Just put in. Oh, good. Okay, he's here.
Yay!
Yes.
Congratulations!
Hey, congrats! Hey, so Abbott, email us at thinlinedefenseco@gmail.com. We'll validate it's you, and then we'll get your address, and then we'll send it off to you. I'll get it sent out to you probably early maybe this weekend. Maybe I'll try to get it sent out to you quickly. So,
does everybody in here know that code doesn't stand for company?
It does now.
Now,
because it doesn't make sense anymore.
No, the original idea went to have all of us in different states.
Yeah, so we would have been. Then it got weird, and it just worked out.
Yeah.
Good thing we didn't start out the Thin Line Defense Co. NE first.
NE, right? Thin Line Defense NE.
What does that mean?
Too funny.
Brownies for my fat. Oh man, I haven't seen ages. He said, "Oh, such a wholesome start at Thin Line Defense Go. I was hoping the Femboy Hooter story was it." No, unfortunately, it wasn't.
No.
There you go. Jason Griffin said, real quick, I made all my guys watch your video on plates to get them to understand steel plates are not good for duty. All but one changed their mind on steel, especially on duty.
Who's the one?
I mean,
what is that guy? Just like chewing on rocks or something?
Don't be around that guy.
Look, this is a burrito, and you can't tell me otherwise.
You need to send him for the coffee runs all the time. Hey, Steve, go get coffee. But we're about to make entry into the house. Go get coffee right now.
Yeah, get out. You leave. You're a death trap.
So, all right.
Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahed, Walsh.
That's awesome. Thanks for the support. I should have said that. Thanks for the support to the videos.
Preppers Book Club was saying that the win was so wizard.
Yes.
There you go, Jeff.
Oh, dude, you guys are on point tonight.
Had to go get us. So, guys, we usually try to stop at an hour and a half. We're at an hour and 20 minutes right now. So for the rest of the show, what we do is we read just member comments. Unless you have a really good comment, then I'll ignore that rule. But for now, we're just going to go through and answer comments from members. And it's just YouTube members because that's what shows up here. So I'm sorry.
It also says down here, Black Flag goes, well, also remember that 9 out of 10 dentists don't like toothpaste. I guess it was the other way around. 9 out of 10. There's one dentist that doesn't like toothpaste at all.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
All right, so Angry Sarge, congrats. Ironsight says, I'm going to shoot my steel plates with 20-inch 55 grain next sunny day. I think he lives in the Pacific Northwest, so I don't know if you're going to have sunny days.
All right. And I will say this, stand 50 feet back.
Yeah.
Please,
no joke.
please.
Like, that's not me joking around. Be 50 foot back before you shoot any steel, but definitely steel plates.
Whoop, whoop. The dude says, Ironsight, you should video and document the results in Discord. So for those of you who don't know where, Ironsight Army does have a YouTube channel. So he usually posts those types of videos over there. Check him out.
Yeah, we definitely want to see it.
Oh, so here's me breaking the rule because Brownies for My Fat, who's an OG member, says CO was Colorado. knew that.
So yeah, Thin Line Defense Co. actually means Thin Line Defense Colorado, and there
Because
was
we were gonna do a Washington, Colorado, and Nebraska
yeah, but
branch.
then we're like, wow,
this is way too much work.
That's like, why would we do that? Co stands for something or other.
Company? I don't know.
Jacob, Joe's favorite person says Wizard, them knees,
Yes.
Wizard Dance Magic, Wizard Truth Boogs, Wizard Plus One Level, Wizard Tech, Wizard them knees, Wizard Dance Magic, Wizard Truth Boogs. That's only 10. LMAO.
Yeah.
Jacob,
Lamau.
if you,
I start calling it
I don't
Lamau.
even. If you've ever seen the movie Replacements, you're Keanu Reeves right now.
Hey, I do want to say thanks to we can talk about this in a second too. Thanks to all of our YouTube members. Like, there's so many of you that come to every single live chat, from our Patreon supporters to our YouTube members to just the people who come in here and chat with us every Thursday. You guys make this awesome. We've slowly grown this family. We get to give you guys cool stuff. It's awesome. I really do enjoy coming out.
Yeah.
Cody is back alive. He is back.
We
alive.
found him.
We found him. He's healthy.
He's recuperating.
He actually he was going to try to make it tonight. He didn't make it. We're going to bug him. We're going to tell him that he's really, really wanted to be seen.
Don't listen to Walsh. All right. Here's the story. We found him in the middle of the desert. He was severely dehydrated and sunburnt. We're giving him a little bit to get back up to health and get some chapstick on his lips. And hopefully he will be here soon.
Yeah,
we're thinking next week, but you never know with heat stroke and dehydration.
If you comment on every video and say, "Where's Cody?" and I just keep screenshotting it and sending it to him, he'll know.
Yeah. Get better soon, Cody.
Michael Costanza said, "Who's Cody?"
That's just like, if there's a bunch of comments that say "Get better soon," Cody's gonna be like, "What happened to me?" Like, I'm not sick.
Please do this, everyone. Get better soon, Cody.
Cody's the fourth member of TLD.
Yeah,
Jake
technically
says,
there's 4 of us.
Did you talk crowd about GBRS too?
Yep.
Maybe that's what happened.
Wizard.
Thank you.
Harry says, Jacob. Yeah, because he asked, did he talk crap about GBRS too? So we actually haven't talked about our videos.
Which one?
Yeah, we did. Where have you been?
I mean, except for the GBRS video, but there's a lot of people that comment like, "Hey, did I miss the Meshtastic?"
Yeah, and that's
no, we talked about that. Where have you been, not Jason? We talked about that. You even made a comment that Walt's needed to redo the video that
true.
he linked.
You're right. You're 100%
because,
correct.
Oh my gosh.
Thoughts and prayers for Cody's recovery from whatever. There was a lot of comments about the Meshtastic. If you want to talk more Meshtastic, join the Discord. You can speak with me directly. I'll help you set everything up one-on-one. Doing a video, I'll try to put one together, but you're going to get way more interest in activation with me.
With this Cody thing, mum's the word. Nobody let the cat out of the bag. That means you two jokers. Nobody tell him why people are telling him to get better and everything else. Like, I have no idea.
He's gonna
mum's the word.
Oh my god. The dude.
Wizard True Foods.
The dude needs to send me an email at thinlinedefenseco@gmail.com. So both winners, thinlinedefenseco@gmail.com. Send me an email, Instagram, whatever. Find me. I have to verify it's you. Get your address. I'll send it to you. Okay.
So Richard said, just got a message from Chris at Grim Hunter Tactical, and they have much love for TLD. I'll say something about Chris. So my wife actually bought me. I made a Christmas list this past Christmas of like 20 things, and it's like, hey, here's all the stuff I want, and you can just surprise me on this list, like which items you get me for, and you wrap up, and then I'll just buy the rest of it myself. So she had ordered some stuff from Chris, and she wasn't sure it was going to be here in time for Christmas, so she messaged him. And she dropped. I didn't tell her this, but she was like, "Yeah, he's with Thin Line Defense." And Chris was like, "Oh, Thin Line Defense? Yeah, I'll make sure that it gets there in time for Christmas." So I got my Grim Hunter Tactical stuff in time for Christmas. Love those guys over there.
Hey, and hats off for you for actually doing it, for messaging them and getting a response.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
Harry says, "What happened to Cody? Something happened to him?" Yep.
Yeah, desert. He was in the middle of the desert, dehydrated.
Hey, I want to put
trying
this
to
out
mountain
there.
climb him, I think.
This is not a member, but I want to say this. Black Fact says I am doing a giveaway at Thin Line Defense. Info is in my Discord. You can't share a link. I think only certain people can share a link in this thing. It's kind of weird. Can I share my link and get a shout out? Helicon text. I don't know how to get a link. Put a link to all your stuff in our Discord, and then that way you can link it all over. So you just can't do it in this chat. It's just set up something weird. I did something dumb. I'm sure. I don't know.
Yeah. Just reach out and we'll look over it and then get it on the next video, maybe.
He's like Cody crying in the background.
Jake just said, Walsh, were you able to find the real Jason while you were MIA from GBRS?
Sorry.
I don't think so.
Not yet. About that. Maybe one day. Oh, real quick.
That dude's in a ditch.
Wait, Jason,
that dude's in a shallow grave.
What videos are you doing this week? I don't even know what you're doing.
I honestly don't know what I'm doing. So it's been really crazy at my house. I'm recording 2 different videos right now, but I think I'm only gonna do one this week of the Gray Man Tactical, the vehicle Molly panels. So I'm gonna have those set up and show you how we're gonna do a funny video with that, and it'll be good. Show it all installed in the vehicle. And
I'm working on a HoloSun 509T version 1 versus version 2 video, and then I'm gonna have we'll have the ops core video right after that. So I'm kind of gotten 2 video. I kind of got jammed up a little bit too, but mine will be the 509T, and then the next weekend will be the Soder as we start out the first video in May. And once again, shout out to Corey over at OpsCore for helping us get our amps that are on the way. So we're gonna have all kinds of cool stuff. Let me get the oh, there's Discord. Okay.
Yeah, I just dropped it. So there's the link for our Discord. The other thing in our Discord, it shows up all of the deals that I find. So I try to post deals every day, things that I think are really good. Joe jokes about this all the time, but it's probably the most truthful thing that he'll say, that if you're looking for something, go ahead and tell me you bought it and I'll find it cheaper.
Mm-hmm. So Cody, so what's funny is Cody had came back and he's like, "Hey guys, I'm back, blah blah blah." We're like, "Okay, cool." He's like, "Hey, just to let you guys know, I found a cool tent." We're like, "Oh, neat." What does Jason do? He chimes in 3 seconds later. It's $80 cheaper, and he's like, "I should have got this one." And Cody's like, "You got to be kidding me!" I was like, "Bro,
I should have known." Cody said, "I should have known better by now." Like, yes,
like,
you should have.
I was like, "Man, you should have known by now. Like, he just saved you $80, but you already bought it." Like,
it's fun for me.
Yeah,
it really is.
If you are looking for a deal on something, no. Question your decisions, because I did the same thing. Like, "Hey, Jason, keep an eye out for so and so. He found it for me $500 off, and then I had to buy it right then and there." So I'm like, don't. So unless you're ready to purchase, don't say that to Jason, because he'll find you a deal. But if you have something you want to find, put it in Discord. He'll find it for you. I'm not kidding around. He's done it a few times. I do it. I have to be very controlled about
like
it.
Money's ready. He's like, "Okay, I got enough money. Hey, Jason, let me know if you find a good deal on this." And I was like, 3 minutes later, "Here you go, 500. Is this a good price?" It's like,
2 times I've been like, "Okay, keep an eye out for so and so." Like this. I'm like, I'm getting my card. I'm like, gosh, dang, man.
Hold on, let me
really
get my personal loan.
It's like me being able to spend other people's money.
Yeah, but I really do appreciate everybody coming. We got some cool videos we're working on. Apologies, I think both Jason and I had a little bit of life happen. I think as things got warmer, I think we got pulled away for more dumb. So I know I won't be able to do the 2 videos every week. I'll try. Maybe I'll do something small. I do want to do a fun. PBS 14s are going to show up, so you're going to start seeing some little fun stuff. But then I want to try and do a short this week on the Rain, Cloud Defensive Rain 1.0 versus the 2.0. I have the 1.0 full size versus the 2.0 micro. So I think they're going to be cool to see. So I'll do a little short on those so you can see them.
He's already out. Look at that. Good deal on a Switch.
He'll find it for you. I bet he does have one.
Go on Discord. I've only been posting deals on like gun stuff, but if you guys want electronics, yeah, you got it.
Yeah. This is not true. Whoever's thinking this is not accurate, but it's funny. The giveaway for the PBS is next week, buddy. So it took me so long to get, and they showed up and we weren't even here. Like, oh my goodness.
Hey, before we cut out, quick update. I don't have a Camaro yet. Do you have your suppressor?
No, but hey,
no.
Like
okay.
I'm watching what Not Jason's posting, so he's putting some stuff in our stuff. I'm betting I'm about 30 days out from mine. So my Sandman S probably.
I'm probably about 1.5 years out from my Camaro, so you might beat me.
Oh,
you might
my
beat me.
These guys so in on the giveaway. Get out of here.
since
cool,
Walsh started simping on Cloud, we haven't seen that Mod Light commenter.
You mean Hop? Hop hasn't commented recently. That was him. He stopped after I started calling him out. He stopped doing that.
Yeah.
He started showing up on his normal account again.
So we got tons of folks over on the Discord. We are at an hour and 30 minutes, guys. We got to close this out.
Hey, I want to say one thing as we close out, right? If you know of a small firearm business that is trying to get up and running, that has a really good product, please email us. Who knows? We might look into it and do a review, but we want to try to get all these small mom and pop or starter companies some publicity, especially if they have a good product. So, I mean, some of the best stuff that we have in small company that weren't ready for all the attention that they got after they did such a great product.
Axle or Attack Pack, any A-name company, pretty much.
Yeah.
All right, so we talked about videos that we're doing. I think that's it, right? Yep. All right, guys. So we super appreciative that you're here. I think this is the most folks that we've had on a live chat in a long time. So appreciate you guys. Like this video, share it, join our Discord. And we'll see you next Thursday. We are here every Thursday, 8:30 Central Time, 8:30 p.m. Central Time. And so we'll see you next week. Walsh, you gonna round us out?
Yeah. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
You will.